Chances are that if you're a gamer, you've heard about the Metal Gear series. The series is now 36 years old, which is the average age of a Discord mod. It's an iconic series which spans over multiple decades and console generations. This franchise holds a very special place in my heart and the hearts of many gamers too. Hell, it's the guy from Fortnite! Bye! Now, I won't be jumping into the plot or timeline of the Metal Gear series, because that in itself is a whole video on its own. And besides, I don't think everyone's brain rock can handle a really long video like that anyway.
Lolly lule low. Lolly lule low. Lolly lule low.
With that being said, I am concerned about the new Metal Gear Solid Delta or 3. Before we get into the details about the remake, we have to talk about the original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Originally released on the PlayStation 2 back in 2004, Metal Gear Solid 3 is considered one of the greatest video games of all time. As a 10-year-old, I used to pop that bad boy into my PS2 after renting it from the local Video Easy. And I can tell ya, this game had everything. Stealth, check. Action, check. Spy thriller, check. Romance, check. That ladder sequence, check. Filling my dreams of being groped by a big Russian man? Double check. Hideo Kojima, check. To this day, it's my second favorite Metal Gear Solid game, just below Metal Gear Survive. All that to say, this game has a legacy which was met with universal acclaim and commercial success. With selling over 4 million copies worldwide, Metal Gear Solid 3 was released on multiple consoles. It even got a port on the 3DS. And most recently, it was included in the Metal Gear Solid collection. This means Metal Gear Solid 3 is now more accessible than ever before. Which brings us neatly along to MGS Delta, which isn't a remaster, but actually a complete remake from the ground up and built in Unreal Engine 5. When this game was first announced, literally everyone, and I mean everyone, shat their pants. I'm not even kidding, this game announcement was incredible. I swear everyone was phantom pain, woeing everywhere. It was hectic, we cried, we hugged, and we cheered. But this is Konami, so the odds of them screwing this up is quite high. But David, they have the original voice actors and an original team behind this project. Metal Gear Survive. I do just quickly want to touch on this because of the whole controversy surrounding Konami's more recent business decisions and Kojima's departure from the company. Back in 2015, Metal Gear Survive was Konami's first attempt at making a Metal Gear game without Hideo Kojima. And to no one's surprise, it was a steaming pile of shit.
Brother, what's that?
Even in 2018, the same year Metal Gear Survive was released, Konami's earning reports did not even mention Metal Gear Survive's total sales. Overall, I think it's a safe assumption that it was a disappointing outcome for Konami, as it was definitely a disappointing game for the longtime fans of the series. That's not even mentioning the cancellation of Konami's Silent Hills and the development of MGS5 The Phantom Pain. Look, I'm sure I'm probably coming across like a negative Nancy, but this game series is one of my most beloved ones since I was a kid, and I just really want this project to succeed. On one hand, I'm excited and hyped, but on the other, I'm very skeptical. However, there have been some good things I've noticed in the developers' updates. The game's presentation looks incredible in Unreal Engine 5. I never thought a Metal Gear Solid game could look this good. The animations, the environment, the lighting, and the textures look extraordinary. Actually, I never would have thought a Metal Gear Solid game would look even better than MGS5, which still holds up today incredibly well. I do love the playstyles. While we have the legacy playstyle, meaning old fans can return back to the roots of 2004 and play it like they remembered, new fans can turn to the new game style with much more modern controls with an over-the-shoulder third-person view. I think that's going to please a lot of old school fans and bring a lot of new fans as well. For me, my personal preference, Metal Gear Solid 5 had the best move controls out of any MGS game. Finally, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I strongly encourage you to go and watch the official game overview with David Hayter, especially when he's talking with producer Noriaki Okamura. You can just see how passionate Mr. Okamura is for the project. He wants to deliver the best version of Metal Gear Delta. It's a very well conducted interview, and again, it serves as a great deep dive into the development of Metal Gear Solid Delta. I will say, I was surprised watching this because this is probably the most human I've ever seen the Konami company in recent years, and it provides hope that this project will not be a disappointment. As for my thoughts, if there's anything to take away from this video and my ranting, it's that I'm excited while also skeptical. I really hope that Konami lets these amazing, passionate developers take their time to craft the best experience for us possible. And I hope that when this game launches, it completely revives the series and brings in fans both old and new into this incredible world and its story. Also, I really hope that they implement a battle pass system. Bye.